Hello tubers, Robert Clean 1979. Y'all guys can see I'm working on the Cub Cadet again. And like always, ran into an issue and a problem. Y'all can see that piston in there. I done pulled out, put the rings on, put it back in. Well, I had an issue. One of the rings broke while I was trying to put it in with this handy dandy cheap cheesy piece of crap ring compressor. So ended up slapping another ring into it, stuck it down in there, went in, start putting the cap bolts on, we'll start torquing them. Okay, now call this place right here. That's who we got all the parts from for that motor. Okay, so I called them to 93K3G head bolt torque 108.5 to 115.7 foot-pounds. Rod bolt torque 39.8 to 43.4 foot-pounds. Busted out my little torque wrench here, which as you see, torque foot-pounds. Where's it set? It is set at 40. Not to mention, had that long extension and that socket on there, so you know it's not even going to be 40. It's going to be like 35 if you're lucky. Yep, this is what happened. 30 foot-pounds. Snap the bolt. So either these torque specs are wrong, or that was about to fail anyway. The number 1 and number 2 cylinder, I checked it with the torque wrench, it clicked. So like, well, okay. So I kept going with it till it snapped the rod bolt. But they don't know if they can even get rod bolts for this thing. May have to order a whole new piston and rod, which is fine by me. But this is what happens. Now I got it tied. You know, my whole shop's tied up with just this tractor here. And I zoomed in for some reason. But it's all taken up. Of course, the cherry picker's tied up, holding the front end of this thing. So I had to bust the front end loose here, so I get the drive shaft loose, get the other loose, to get the oil pan out. Well, now I got a bigger mess, and the guy needs the tractor back. I was hoping to get it done today. Well, I called him. He said, "Well, let's see what we can get done, figure it out. We need to was order another piston. I'm sure that'll take a week to come in." Here's the problem with that. Next week, I got 3 days. And then I'm leaving for 7 days, going through Oklahoma, Arkansas, and all the other stuff, doing some work. Oh. So that is the update. And I'm hoping we just order a new piston and rod, the whole 9 yards, get it in here, and I can put the rings on it and be done. Because this piston is screwed up. The reason we weren't going to worry about it is because all we're going to do is use this tractor for a few jobs, and he's trading it off. But that piston, where your rings go on the grooves, I'll show you on this piston over here. Woo. Where your rings go, you got the little piston groove right there. On that piston in there, there's chunks missing out of here, out of the retainer pieces. I mean, chunks are missing. It's a shame they ain't the same size as a different piston, you know. I just slap around under, but it wouldn't ever work. But anyway, that's where I'm at on the Cub Cadet. So I guess stay tuned. Look forward for more coming up. I can go ahead and take the other two pistons out, put rings on them, get them back in, and hope to God they don't break. Because I really hate to have to order 3 new pistons. That's $300 more. So, if you ain't subscribe, rate my videos, comment, let me know what y'all guys think, and yeah, look forward to more update coming up on this thing now. Hopefully we can get it done by this weekend. So, well, until then guys, y'all have yourselves a good one, and we'll see you on the next video.